Welcome to Game Boomers Live. We're here doing E3. The very first conference is Black Voices in Gaming.
Let's feel guilty.
You know what you should have done? You should have put E3 question mark.
E3. Yeah, this is like the not E3 because E3 was canceled this year.
Wait, starting soon. Oh,
There's been talking. I haven't been able to hear any of it though.
Oh,
no, it's just garbage.
Next, for the Reapers, a bunch of communists led by the character.
I think there's like another video. Yeah, this one's playing. I'll just mute you.
As well as an advisor on the Black Game Developer Fund and
I can't hear
It's
anything.
like very quiet. Hold on.
We want to welcome you to the Mix Presents Black Voices in Gaming, which is a showcase and now nonprofit organization that celebrates and accelerates Black developers and creatives in the game industry.
Okay.
We have two amazing guest hosts.
How's that sound, guys?
Don't speak either. Who will be on the
Gee, don't be fucking racist on my show.
My friend and co-founder of Burnout Brighter, Destiny Cleveland, and independent developer.
Oh, it's Destiny.
He doesn't emulate on the phone.
Games,
Just
Jared
answer.
Fields. I wanted to start
why don't you
off by
put
saying
that
thank you
there?
for joining us, and we want to thank
But
our partners, Twitch,
when you turn your head this way, it's not going to be
IGN,
pick it up.
and GameSpot for teaming up with us on this broadcast. You guys
Want to turn up
are
more?
awesome, and it means a lot. With that said, let's turn it over to Destiny and Derek.
You can probably turn it
Destiny.
up. It's good on
Yeah, I
our
heard
end.
the joke.
You can probably turn it up on their end a bit more.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, level 2 hype train. Thanks.
Oh, her hair's so cute.
Hi, we're all awkward. It's just some awkward silence. Do you guys not know how to run a fucking...
Is there no audio?
There's no audio on their end.
Wait.
There's no audio on their end.
Oh, wow. This was so well planned. Hi.
Okay, this isn't me, right? Like it's
yeah,
not.
no,
No,
it's
this
not.
is them. This is them.
The audio was working till just now.
Here we go. No.
There we go. Heard voices. Come on, guys, you can do it.
Heard the one guy.
Guys, how can I do a show better than you? You're supposed to be professional. I'm not professional.
I mean, yes.
None of us are professional. None of them are professional. What's wrong with you?
Black voices are being
Hey everybody,
silenced.
There we
welcome
go.
to
Oh my God,
another
it's so
Black
loud.
Voices
Wow.
Gaming.
Oh my
Shepard,
God.
I'm so excited to be here
This
today.
is why
Thank you so much for
check
that
your volume before you
introduction.
start.
Guys, my name is Destiny, and you may know me from the
Hi,
Burnout
Destiny.
Brighter
You've
podcast,
changed from the
where
last time
we
I've
talk
seen
gaming,
you.
You've changed
mental
a lot of
health,
things.
social justice, and all things nerdy. But before we jump into this showcase, I'm going to
Is her
just
whole
throw my mic
all the
over
hair
to
purple,
my
or is it just like the
incredible
ends?
No,
It's
it's like
the ends of the
highlights.
curls.
It is
Yeah.
the ends. You know what? That's cool. I like her hair.
I don't like the septum piercing.
No, but I really like.
DM me.
I actually really like her hair. Like I want like that skin in a video game.
No.
Yeah, Naomi.
We create titles that explore cultural.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
attractive.
no, he's real quiet.
Yeah, he needs
Just
she needs to
leave
turn
it-
it down, he needs to turn it up.
Leave it at just leave it at 100 and just adjust.
Naomi, I want
I've been
her
adjusting
skin.
this whole time.
Want her skin.
That was a really good introduction.
I couldn't hear it.
Couldn't fucking hear it.
But guys,
Jesus, she's so loud.
let me
God.
tell you a
Will
little
you
bit
just stop
about the
freaking
mix
the fuck
if
out?
it's your
Jesus
first
Christ.
No,
time
okay, no, you
coming
said
here.
leave it at 100
Black
and adjust.
Voices
But I have to
in
adjust,
Gaming
which
was
means I'll leave it at
created
100.
in June of 2020
No, I meant
during
just
the
adjust their
protests and
volume. We're good.
demonstrations that united us worldwide.
We're not.
No,
We have
Then
been
give me the
working
remote.
hard
Constantly
to
spiking.
transform
It's
Black
not
Voices
gonna-
in Gaming from
Fine.
a
You know what? I will
broadcast
not be helpful.
showcase into
you already aren't.
we not only share
Only more
knowledge of
unhelpful.
games, but we also have a nonprofit
Be prepared.
organization
Like
that
the
helps
Star
to
song?
accelerate the growth of professional game developers.
Okay, let's hear
Our
what.
mission
And naturally,
Listen, I want
is
to see some games here.
facilitate a space where game studio entrepreneurs can access funding, publishing,
I tuned in for games.
press, mentors, and all the things that they require. they
FM
need
George
to
Floyd.
succeed.
Jesus.
Absolutely. We'd also
No.
like to give a shout out to our
Dude, she's so
partners
much louder
for
than
today's
everyone
showcase,
else.
Raw
No.
Fury, who helped get the series started and assisting with
Why didn't they
funding for
check
the
their
series
levels
throughout
before
the
they
year.
started?
PlayStation,
It's about black voices, Dave. You
Game
can't
Dev
silence the
Group,
black
IGN,
voice.
Xbox, and Razer.
Yeah, well,
Some
the
of our
black voice
broadcasting
shouldn't blow out
partners
all the
include
speakers
Twitch
either.
Gaming, Steam,
It's the
IGN,
Netflix
and
adaptation.
GameStop. As far as our Steam event page, don't forget to check out the mix on the Steam event page, where you can learn more.
Make
about
it louder?
the
Okay.
Titles, buy the available games, or add them to your wish list. Wish lists always help game devs.
Just want to stop by to say happy birthday, Dev, from SwiftSword.
Happy
Awesome. Thank
birthday.
you for that, Derek. Now let's
She's so
go ahead
much
and jump into the show. We have
so
our
bad.
first amazing
works.
guest.
Are you being
Adam
grumpy, Naomi?
Green,
Nope. I'm
the
just
great mind
attempting to
behind
listen to the voices I can't
Roboid
hear.
Delta.
Okay. Thanks, Goss21. I hope you don't listen. I'm sorry for your community, dude. If you're black.
just turned me a black hole and I'm black. Black hole.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is up with this lack of Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
I'm on the stream. Hello, people.
Oh my god. Who organized
Great
this?
to have you here.
Thanks, Destiny. I'm loving your energy. I'm loving your
Seriously.
hair.
Also, dude,
you know
like,
why? 'Cause,
Thank
like,
you.
put a
Delta's,
background
like,
or something.
purple,
You're in
you
a
know, like,
white
and there's
room.
like a purple kind of aesthetic
So
overall
bland.
to the game.
The
and,
racist
like,
Dave.
and just the promotion for it. So
I'm
you're
not.
in the vibe right
That's
now.
why I did it.
I like a shirt though.
That's why I did
Oh yeah,
it.
dude.
That's
The
cute.
Yeah.
top right guy,
I
his
just-
camera froze.
Oh yeah.
Look, there's like not any
Well, it's
movement.
great
Yeah.
to have you here.
So what
We
if
kind of want to
it's
jump right into
not
it because
frozen?
I want to know
And he's just
more about
really
you.
good
I'm
at
sure
staying
our
at one
guests want to know
spot.
more about you, how you got
He hasn't blinked in a
started,
really
like
long time,
what
so I'm gonna
what
say
got you
frozen.
He's a
inspired.
vampire.
Tell us all about
Just-
it.
Oh man, I got started in games. So I've been
Isn't
making games
Freeze
for about
just
5 years
autistic?
now. For full disclosure, I'm like an old man. I'm like 35. I got 2 kids, and I've got enough.
Stop your
games.
sounds like you two.
We're older than the old man.
I'm just saying, because like I was folks feel like, oh, he's been games for
Oh my
5 years. What is he like 24? Like, nah, homie.
Yeah, I'm still 35 till tonight.
I pay a lot in taxes every year. I'm an adult man.
Copium.
But yeah, I got my start because at work one day, like a friend of mine had just mentioned that, like I saw him kind of designing what looked like a game, and I was like, "How are you doing that?" And he was
But
like,
where are
"Oh,
the
there's
games?
this thing called
Show me the
Game
game that you made."
Assist, that you can just use." And I was like,
As a
"What?"
black man, this shit show is all
You
because
don't
we're
have to
never on
work
time.
at Square or like Ubisoft or
Listen,
EA
if you're
to
black
make
in the
games.
chat,
And so
just say
I started
hi.
using that,
I want to
like,
know.
Unreal Engine and Unity.
I want to
And,
know how many
and I've
black
always
people I
had
got
a
watching
desire
me,
to see,
and
like,
if so,
a really good, like,
I'm very sorry for
Sonic the
this.
Hedgehog game in
I'm-
3D. Like I felt like after the
Well,
couple
you
of
didn't
Sonic
make it.
games, the 3D transition wasn't all that smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Just want them to get
Hi.
their shit in
Hi,
order.
and kill
I
me.
was like, okay, with Unreal, you know,
Hi.
like it's got like a lot of tools that can take someone like me who doesn't
Blah.
necessarily know how to program
Fuck,
like
I
C++
agree.
and know any languages, and can design using the Blueprint system. And I kind of got my start doing that, just like making fan games for different like IP that I loved as a kid, and kind of wished made that.
To be fair, a
jump
lot
to
of people
3D
get
really
to get their
well.
start like
So I
that.
made,
Just like
Yeah.
making fan games when they're a
Sonic,
kid. I did.
a Sonic fan game called Sonic Explorers.
biracial
which
is like
plays
that.
actually
Yeah,
pretty
sure.
similar to like Sonic
Hi,
Frontiers.
hi,
It's
hi,
like
hi.
reveal
Professional
trailers. That game,
black
that's a fan
here.
game made like 3 or 4 years ago.
Well, her name's
And then
Malik, so
from there,
I
I made like
definitely.
a Mega
I
Man X
identify.
fan game, which ultimately became Proto-Droid Delta, which we're working on now. A Mega Man Legends fan game, and then last like an Ape Escape.
Oh, dude, okay, Mega Man
called
Legends. Now
Tough
there's
Stuff.
a game
Very
that's gotta
silly.
come back.
I'm
Yeah.
black. I
That's
find this highly
cute.
offensive.
Yeah, they have these stuffed animals who become magically imbued and become alive, and they become aggressive, and so they're like tough stuffed
Deb,
animals.
take my melanin. I don't need it.
I like that though. That's super cute.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And so yeah, so that's
Shit.
kind of what got my start. That's how I got my start in making games, fan games, Unreal Engine blueprints, and just hoping, just this.
The other guy's
I
gone.
thought
Have you
that I could
noticed?
Make something
They just
that,
removed him.
I
Yeah.
hadn't yet
Well,
seen
yeah, because
made, and I was hoping that the developers
signal froze.
No, I
Okay.
just think that's incredible, and like the fact that you
Can you
saw someone
prepare
doing it and you were
something for
like,
this
"I'm just
long?"
gonna jump on here and make games myself." Like I've
Still
always found that
fuck it up this
overwhelming,
badly.
but like
How do I do all of that?
props
then?
to you because you've
I-
made like
No,
several
like,
games.
you're not preparing for months.
and they
I think
all
it's
I
about
love
You're preparing
all of
for
the,
maybe
the
a day
inspiration.
or
You're- no.
hours.
Well, I mean,
even
like
minutes sometimes.
we all got to be a little bit
Yeah, there it
relevant.
is. Yeah, all I gotta It's like normal people don't do this. Like normal people don't be like, oh, it's 2 a.m. Time to keep making this project. It's like normal people are on Netflix at 2 a.m. Normal people are sleeping at 2 a.m.
Like the guy on the bottom was there last
so
year.
you got to be a little bit of.
'Cause I recognize
Yeah.
the back.
It's
Genesis
good.
Noir, yeah.
Yeah, Genesis Noir.
I got the macadamia nut.
Jesus
I had
Christ.
To, I had to
Wow.
jump in real
Kill him.
quick.
I was
His
about to
microphone
introduce you.
is the same
Sorry,
mic that I
Joe.
have.
You
Yeah,
got
he
no, it's all
removed the
good. Adam
filter.
came in
Why?
hot. Thank you guys for being so patient. It
I
is
don't know,
amazing
dude,
to
what
have
the
you. I know
fuck?
you have a
looking to
an
be the voice of
announcement
God
to
there,
make.
pal. Like, what
And
the
I
hell's
think
wrong
you
with
should
you?
make that announcement
On
on air.
James Earl Jones.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you're a good guy.
This
Justin.
is
So
CNN.
the long story short is I recently signed a publishing deal with Humble Games. Proto-Droid Delta will be published by Humble
cool.
Games. I had to keep quiet about that for a few days. It was really hard. Like I was like avoiding Discord.
Yeah, just
avoiding
waiting for
social
some
media,
games
like,
here.
slip-ups and pull
Okay,
it
so-
out and-
It was his game Delta is what they're
Um,
talking about.
but
I
yeah,
think.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the game?
I'm working on the game
On his shirt.
for like two
I mean, good for him, but where's- I wanna see
Where's the game?
Started with a Kickstarter, and then after Humble took the strong initiative to start.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't figured out by now, about half
one of the first
of the various E3 conferences nowadays are like CRT garbage.
Yeah.
Just with that. But they continue to believe.
He's
in the
back. My
project,
camera's
they continue
fixed.
to support me, and I can't
Was that
understate like the
Ubisoft
support
last year that
Justin,
did
like,
that
Justin's been giving me
garbage tier?
all along the way. Like,
I don't remember.
it's a
Where
lot of
they
things happen.
had
It's
they
like,
had
you know that phrase.
it was
like,
nothing but it looked like the Brady
Stand
Bunch. It was
Shows
just
the
like a
Giants.
bunch
So
of
I definitely
people
can
in
stand on, like,
boxes,
Justin's
and
back
anyone that
shoulders,
wasn't
you know what I'm saying?
white
Himself,
got a chance to speak for like
Barnes,
30 seconds, and then they were largely just ignored.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
anyone that
I
actually had something to
like
do with
Sean,
gaming
like,
was
all the
ignored
guys, like, all
completely.
this like Discord we've got. And it
It's
just
fucking bullshit.
propping me up and supporting, and so it's like
Oh.
it's just
Oh,
been,
he's
like, a lot
moving.
of sort of, like, very
Does
fortuitous
that
things, you know,
thing for
John
your
Paulson,
humble
you know,
bundle
used
still
to be with
work?
the organization, how
Yeah.
he supported and believed in
Humble
it.
Bundle? Yeah,
And
so
it was cool to
I
see,
also
like,
have a
we're starting
partnership with
this
Humble
fan
Bundle
project that I just really
where I
wanted to
fleece them
scratch a
monthly
creative itch.
for several $100s.
And
So I don't give a
following,
fuck.
gain some
Very
professional
Well, they
easy.
fleece everyone else
Humble
for
Games is publishing,
millions
you
of
know,
dollars,
it's like-
and they don't
it's
give a
kinda
fuck.
like
I have like a
but
Humble
it
Bundle
kinda works
affiliate
out.
link where like you
I
can
don't
give
know.
them money and you can give me money through it. You should just give me all the money and give them nothing because I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna have to wait. in your
You're
room.
always happy, man.
Yeah.
You're always
Hey,
happy.
Tyler, before you go.
Happy, but like I'm like more happy today.
We're gonna hold on to this for half an
But
hour.
like I'm like,
If they don't show a single fucking game in 30 minutes, I have backups planned.
Welcome
Other
back, Derek.
other E3 things.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm back from
Stuff
the
that
ether.
happened
I'm back from
in the last
to
48
say,
hours.
You know,
Yeah,
let's-
36
let's
hours, I
kick
guess.
let's kick this.
My birthday's
game off,
today.
you know.
This
is my birthday
really
present.
To demonstrate some of Protozoid Delta.
What a shitty birthday
Shitty,
present.
shitty audio is your birthday
Jump into
present.
some of
Well,
the-
no, you know what it is? It's peace of mind knowing that even as much as Dev fucks up, he can never be
Before
as
we
bad
go
as
though,
this.
I want to talk a little bit about like the Black Game Developer Fund, if we can, because I think
Black
We're
Game
never
Developer
seeing a
instrumental.
We're never
You
seeing
were
a fucking
We're
instrumental
never
in the
seeing
Black
a
Game
game.
Developer Fund, and
Okay.
I know that Destiny was
Posture
about to
check.
introduce me
Sit up.
as one of the advisors. on it.
Sit up.
But yeah, it's. I mean,
Both
that's
legs,
been a
Dev.
crazy.
No.
It's been a
Both
crazy
legs.
journey.
Man.
Like just working with Humble to start like the pipeline for that. You know, they have been very
Happy
helpful and
birthday
resourceful.
to
You know, in
me.
the community,
The
in
malt
the
liquor
culture,
developer.
Happy
like
birthday.
supporting
Jesus Christ, you
black
fucking
developers in
racists.
general, and then black developers with this
I-
fund, and
Jesus.
then really allowing
I'm only reading the chat.
folks to contribute to how everything would come together. And Adam was one of the first people that I reached out to, or for
Remember when they had,
participation in this fund, and he's
William
been
Rogers,
amazing
the
to
second
work
on here,
with, and
couple years
has been
ago.
collaborative.
I was like, oh god, no, dude, don't.
communicative, And
Watery
congrats
Watery says
on,
happy
you
birthday,
know,
sincerely.
getting
Thanks
your
for the
game
free,
published
high-quality
because
content.
you worked
Thanks,
really hard
bud.
at it, and you've been like a pillar
Well, I
of
guess.
light in the community.
Oh man, this is such
That was really sweet.
what a warm show. Man, I appreciate you, Justin. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man.
I wonder if
This
this is considered
cool.
racist, us
Oh,
even
man.
watching this.
You know
Are we
what?
invading a black space?
I don't know what to say. Destiny, I feel like we're
Considering
friends.
it's
Derek,
in the
we're in
public
the ether, so we
internet,
haven't
no.
quite
Yeah, it's
connected.
kind of
Soon you
public.
and
It's
I
public.
will
Listen,
be
I'm
able to,
1/16th native, so I have the POC card.
Yeah, it's like,
Also, I'm half Italian.
Me and
We're not
my
white.
giant shoulders.
don't
Anyway,
No.
that
Yeah, you
being
guys are
said,
No,
Yeah.
but you're
Anyway,
not
that being
enough
said,
to
I'm
be
gonna
white.
back out. I want you guys to really
Yeah,
like
it's just
jump
Italian
in, talk about the game, and play. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Talk about the game. Can I see the game?
Wait, there's
Thanks for
actually
stopping
game
by, Justin.
shit.
And thanks for bringing up Humble Bundle and like all of those amazing things. And that's incredible. Like, kudos to you. Like, Adam, that's amazing. So I
Next
know it's
month,
probably
Mrs.
like
Destiny
a dream
buys a
come
mansion
true.
with the money,
But one
goes
of the
full
questions I
BLM,
want to ask,
buys
one of the
4
things that piqued
mansions.
my interest the most
I would
is the
invade
fact that you have
Destiny's
a female
black space.
protagonist.
Jesus.
That was really important for me.
Yeah,
For a
tell us
number of
about
reasons.
that.
So like
Her voice
one
reminds
the
me
big
of,
motivation for Protozoid Delta
a game.
was like creating a game
Oh my fucking
with
lord.
Wow, currently under development.
of people who don't normally see themselves in gaming, right? And so it's like I was like, as I was designing the characters and stuff and trying to figure things out,
Already showing a
like,
glare.
I realized like it's
Well, maybe it's an
if you look
alpha.
at, like,
Okay, we
certain
can
games have rosters
It says
of
under
different
development.
characters,
Yeah, we
something
can-
like that,
we can-
and only, like,
Yeah,
3
yeah.
or 4
Okay.
are, like,
I'll
people of
give
color,
it
for
the
example,
benefit
right?
of
And
the
it's like,
doubt.
that's kind of weird.
Right.
Because there's usually more animal mascots than there are like people who have brown or black skin, right? And it's like that's kind of silly. And then if you look at like, and I decided when making like a Mega Man inspired game, if you look at the vast history of like Mega Man games,
Yeah.
like over 35 or 32 titles, and throughout like on hundreds of characters, and I think there's like 3 female characters. You know, it's like a very small subset, and it's like this kind of sucks. You know that like you have
They're
you know,
robots,
like,
dude.
so
It's
many
Mega
characters,
Man.
So many opportunities to show different types of
No,
perspectives, different
it's
personalities.
just African
And
Mega Man.
There's a bunch
it's
of
just, like,
animals
you
and
just drop the
shit.
ball,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was really important to create characters for folks.
We have
who
not
don't
finished
see themselves
Diablo
in
Immortal.
gaming
I have not even
and
tried
put them
Diablo Immortal. Thank you,
front
Hughes.
and
Oh
center,
god,
you know, like,
in Diablo
one of the key
Immortal? That's
aspects
the
of
meme
games
right
is
now.
the office
Immortal,
cast
yeah.
is
Wait,
predominantly
Naomi.
female.
Someone
It's
made
It
a
kind
paper
of reminds
graphic.
me of
I remember
that one level in Overwatch that's in Africa.
where like a lot
Less-
of the key
less range.
protagonists
Not
are female.
really.
So it's like
Oh,
Delta
what's the
is
word?
female,
But
Levi,
the way
the
the characters look, though,
female, her
No.
best friend,
looks kind of like the girl that made
And I
Orisa.
wanted to create a story where the central tension is usually
Yes.
not amongst a bunch of cliches, right? Whereas, like,
Yeah,
oftentimes,
someone made an
if you have female
infographic
characters,
about
the central
original Diablo
story
series
centers
versus
around
Diablo
some male,
Immortal.
or, like, some
Yeah.
love
For
interest,
$349,
Right.
you can
You're
buy
very
every
attached
Diablo game
to
and the
this novel,
expansion,
to a guy.
or you could play
And I'm like,
Immortal
oh,
and,
cool, if, like,
and,
it's just
and
a
buy a
couple
bunch of loot
women who are
boxes.
beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying? Or people who have different perspectives on how to solve
Original
problems.
series with all the expansions
and how they
is
sort of, like,
at
resolve
least
that.
10,000 hours.
And so yeah, it was really
See, like
important
her,
for me to
Naomi.
create again.
Yeah,
this is
but
that,
to
that
be
line,
fair, I'm
like,
pretty sure
create
the
a game
generally
with
the aesthetic they're
characters
going for
people
is
who don't
like
often see
just
themselves in
modern
gaming.
Africa clothes.
Yeah,
And,
modern
So
Africa,
Yeah.
that's
and it
why
goes,
they
like, a
look,
lot
I
of
guess,
ways.
sort
Like,
of
that's
similar.
clearly like,
Dr. Shelton,
okay,
she wears a
for
headscarf,
an
like, I'm
African
Muslim, I grew up
girl
raised
Mega
Muslim my
Man,
entire life.
that looks
And,
just
Cool
fine.
clothing.
That looks
that's
just fine.
kinda how they look. You know, that's like my mom right there. That's my aunt.
She looks like my mom. There you go.
Can the mods turn on emote only chat, I guess, because someone bought it?
We're not often seen as in like the lead
Is that only
roles
for
in
Twitch or
games,
for
you know,
both?
like,
That's only for
big
Twitch.
Final Fantasies are often
Suckers.
games coming from like overseas.
You can't, I don't think you can turn it on
Can
on
also
YouTube.
be as
It's not
like
a thing.
a side character.
Anyways,
or,
to finish my
like,
point,
side
10,000
characters,
10,000
you know?
hours of the original Diablo
And
series,
that's
Like Barrett.
or
Like
140
Barrett.
hours
Yeah,
of
it's not like
Diablo
Barrett. It's like Barrett
Immortal.
represents
Yeah.
Make the
all
choice.
people.
All the black
Axel.
people, yeah.
They gave y'all Barrett now.
That's
Stop
why.
talking.
That's why he's so buff. That's why he's so big. He's holding.
These
he's
robots from
holding all
That's
the-
true. That's
Exactly.
There's a
true.
Wakandan recipe book, apparently.
So yeah, I just wanted to get away from that, you know, and create an opportunity.
Oh god, why are you just doing the blackface emote, you fuck?
Agree. What the fuck, dude? Why?
Oh god, oh.
Why?
And yeah,
We're
just like this
trolling too
stuff, you know,
hard. Oh
and
fuck.
so,
Okay.
Yeah,
that
oh,
was really
it's
important.
obviously just a.
I like how
there
this
we go.
might
Oh,
the
that.
tutorial might as well be
Yeah.
me doing the
There we go.
tutorial.
Oh,
Yeah,
as much as I would fuck up.
Naomi Takahashi.
And,
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, that brings you all the way back to the beginning. Why?
You gotta get
I'm
good.
so glad that you brought that up. Because
I mean, that's literally the
I'm
Mega
sorry.
Man X dash jump.
It is.
I was listening to you play the game, and then I was like, "Don't backseat game, Destiny. Just let him do it.
No,
You can do it."
backseat game
But,
all the time. That's how you should be.
Yeah, that's definitely your philosophy.
And so I'm
piece of
so
shit.
glad that you brought that up and that you are so inclusive with diversity. So, really quick question, slightly personal, but I know you said you have kids.
Slut.
Do you have girls?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
I
How
have
is
a
this
daughter, and
inclusive
it's really
or
cool. Here's what
diverse
happens.
if
I have
every
a
person on the
daughter and a
panel is
son,
black and every
and
character
I've
in the
been
game is
doing
black?
some, characters
That's like
that
that's very
work
mono-ethnic.
Blaze Malefica on
diverse
Twitter.
'cause
She
they're
does
black
a lot of
people.
comic work. And my character illustrated Deaf Jews.
You don't know
at
it.
Deaf Jews
You know
on
enough
Twitter
about
and ArtStation.
Diversity only
Hold
means
on.
And we did some like different designs for Delta and different hairstyles. And then my daughter.
Yeah, I
walked up
agree.
to
That's
the
that's single player
bottom and
Carl's
she's like,
emote.
"Dad, me." And
don't
she's
even-
like,
What is
"Me?"
it?
Like, that's
It's
me.
too far away. I
And,
can't see what the
and
hell it
that's
is.
It's
it.
Carl just like wearing a
She's
headband and
with
shouting.
For people
Oh, okay.
who don't
Fair
see
enough.
themselves, you know, front
You
and
know,
center as like the main
The
driver.
game looks
to see that
okay
and be like,
so
"That's
far,
me."
but like the
And
names
I
are kind of
almost
hard
teared
to
up 'cause
read.
It's like this is
just
this
with
is
the
it. Like,
spaces.
Yeah.
the game doesn't.
And
the
to be
game
honest, it
decides
didn't need this many
tomorrow,
fucking cutscenes.
This is it. You know what I'm saying? I've achieved really something amazing that my daughter saw herself. in a
Actually, you
video
know what
game
would have been
character,
better?
you know what I'm saying? That
Just
so
the
much more time
doctor's
to
voice
millions
like
of people
coming in
able
like
to see
as
at
you're
some
doing
point.
stuff.
And she just
I
like,
think
Actually, it was. They just have it really quiet.
No,
so
no,
yeah,
no, without
yeah,
the
I got a
cutscene
daughter.
part.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
like you just have like subtitles
As you're
like,
walking through
on
the
the top of the
place,
screen.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah,
Because
but
growing
that's not
up,
Mega Man-ish.
I
There was a
know,
cutscene like that.
I realized that my favorite characters were
newer
like
Mega Man
characters
stuff is like
that
that.
Yeah, but they
were
suck.
kind of like me, but weren't really like me because
Right,
we just
right.
didn't
A
have.
good-
that.
We don't know how
didn't
old
have
this guy
that,
is.
A good
at
Mega
all.
Yes,
So
we
I
do,
was
he's
like,
35.
my favorite
He's
character
35,
was
yeah.
Jasmine.
A good
And
Mega
then, like,
Man
the
game
next
tells you
Darkest Princess
through.
that came out was Pocahontas, so that was my
fine.
favorite
Mega
character.
Man
You know what I
X.
mean? Until we got to Tiana. You know what I'm saying?
Keep in
But
mind,
no,
though, the attention span of the
another
average person
question
at
I
this
wanted
point,
to ask,
especially
and now I'm going to throw it
under
to Derek.
I don't care.
40,
because
is
I
probably
love- you kind of
minuscule.
Yeah, well,
talked
stop
about
burning
it,
at your
and
dopamine
I'm
receptors, you
assuming that
weirdos.
some of
Why is the person
um,
playing this game
cultures
so
that
bad at
inspired the
platforming?
look of the
It's the guy that
area
made it.
comes from the people that you've grown up around and
It
be a
has to be the
Muslim,
guy
because
that
you
made
can
it.
definitely tell there's like a
Maybe
very
it's his
special
wife.
aesthetic.
He said he has a
to
wife
the
and 2 kids,
environment.
so maybe it's his
Can
like
you talk a
3-year-old
little bit
kid
about
or
that?
his wife.
Yeah, so like I stumbled upon this thing called solar punk, and I just ran with that. So like as I'm designing the game, I'm thinking to myself, it's got to be unique, right? It can't just be generic sci-fi kind of future setting. And so I'm going on Pinterest and I suddenly see like what looks literally
why
the
I'm
concept art
thinking
that
Minecraft,
they're designed
but
this
I am.
stage. It's a piece by Stephen.
Because I
Wall,
think it's because the
ArtStation,
backgrounds kind of look
and it's called, like,
unfinished
Great Solar
compared to
Bridge,
like
right?
what the actual
Or Solar
gameplay.
Punk Bridge,
I
they
want
called
to
it.
switch over
And then I
already.
found about like this.
Well, no, this is
competition
game.
that
What did you-
Amazon
but-
did called Solar Punk
Yeah.
Bridge
It's
It's too
Challenge,
much of a
where
game.
It's like literally the opposite.
I want to see
It's
another
only
game.
one.
that-
It's only one game. You mean?
But then why did you want to do this one? Because this is what it was last year.
I was hoping for something better.
Why?
Because I still have hope
Why?
in humanity.
Why?
Dev, I can't say anything without sounding racist.
Like a hopeful, more
That
pleasant
is
kind
all.
of future. So that just
Oh,
resonated with me, and I was like,
it's
there's so many
the-
games where it's like the setting is
fuck,
always like,
I forgot
it's a
too many words to
dystopia,
make the joke.
The
Jump
world
off.
sucks. Everyone's in debt. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
all of humanity's
This
dead
looks like a
except you,
free
your
Chinese
cousin.
mobile
You know,
game
it's
with
like,
Dev
sexy
had
female
hope.
characters
like,
replaced with
is
mega
that the only
women,
vision of the
mimics
future
and
that we have? Like, there's no
Listen.
other like interpretation of the future might be.
Coomer lives
And so
matter.
that
Need
kind of
Coomer representation in
drove me.
games.
On top of that, like, I've always kind of like thought it was cool.
Because like
when
X7,
characters
yeah,
would just,
X7
like,
wasn't a very good
use, like,
game.
Like who can use like
Never played.
long flowing
Never
clothing
wanted
as like
to.
a
Is that for
tapestry,
PS2?
like a way of expressing themselves. And I find very often in games, particularly unfortunately, like female characters, they go the opposite direction. Like, you'll have a guy who's got like,
Yeah.
more, like his
You
eyebrows
chose
are armored,
this.
and then you got a female.
You
Yeah.
chose this blindly without thought.
Happy
Out for
birthday.
everybody to see.
It's like,
Fanfare.
you're gonna fight a war like that? Like you go on a
That's
battle
not
like that?
No one's gonna give you a racist pass on your birthday. Just let you know that.
Unless maybe she's like
Gotta
thinking next
stretch.
level, like,
Who's
if
more
I can
impressed, a black woman or an
do
ugly man?
so
Oh, clearly an
hard,
ugly
they
man.
stumble in their
If you're like a hot
tracks,
black
they
woman,
get
you got it
distracted.
going on in
It's like,
society.
what does that make sense?
Absolutely.
I think that battle tactic works in the
You're a Halle Berry or something?
So I wanted to design
Boomer.
characters with that in mind.
Dude, how many hot black chicks are there out there? What the fuck are you
Halle
talking
Berry's
about?
still
A lot.
hot. What do you mean, boomer?
Is like a form of their
She's
expression.
still hot.
I'm just saying, like that's something that someone from the '90s would say.
Like, we are from the 90s. Who's a modern hot black girl then?
Zendaya.
Yeah, a
Who
lot
the
of
fuck is that?
characters. There was a big
The
point. Like,
one-
they
Spider-Man.
were
Modern
flowing,
Mary Jane
colorful,
Spider-Man.
vibrant,
There was like this whole controversy because
Oh, yeah,
they
they made a
didn't want to
black
have
woman
her
Mary
hair
Jane.
red.
Yeah, she was
Zawadi.
different cultures.
You gotta charge it.
Yeah, and it was just really important to me.
There
too,
you go.
like, to make it
Zendaya is 1/16th black. I'm 1/16th native.
and
Yeah, okay. Skin
Wow,
Diamond.
you should get
Skin
married.
Diamond is a porn
Amazing,
star
and
who's
honestly,
really
like,
fucking
it
hot.
still
And she's
looks
black.
feminine.
Here's an end pass. Happy
You know what I
birthday.
mean? Like she's still like even she's not
Thanks
showing
for the
off, but she
impasse,
still looks very
buddy.
feminine and beautiful.
I'll make sure to
and
save
I
it for the
just
most
love what you did
opportune
with
moment.
it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna like throw up.
How
the
about
fact
you
that
do it when
went
I'm not
purple.
here?
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
walk in shouting it at your workplace.
Why would they jump like? Okay,
Because the person's really bad at platforms. This is literally me playing this game.
It probably is his wife or child playing this game because if it's him playing his own game,
Could be
this
him.
is- he sucks at it.
X and 0. X is blue.
We're at
red
22
is
minutes.
0.
When we hit 30 minutes, guys, I'm piecing out of this and going to the next conference because
Color
fuck this.
theory.
You
No,
gotta
no.
charge. There
That's
you
fine.
go.
charge their phone.
She's
That's
got an
fine.
on-cannon,
I'm all about color
Where
theory.
charge their phone,
Charge
he's
their
hot chip
Obama
in line.
blade after 0,
Obama.
she embodies
Dude,
both of their
Obama phone, that's like a
abilities.
10-year-old meme.
Ring, 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 ring,
They
ring.
died.
Obama phone.
Obama phone.
No, wait, let's see how
Ring,
far
ring,
back.
ring, ring,
How far
ring,
back
ring,
do you want
ring,
here?
ring. Obama.
That's pretty fucking far back, dude.
That's really far. Oh my god.
All right.
I
Really
don't know if we want a
far.
hot take right now, Jazz.
You know,
Every take right now has
in the
been
game,
too
I'm,
hot.
like, experiencing the gameplay firsthand, and so yeah, the first thing.
You know-
Deb is racist. He hasn't moved. That's Dave.
You like
Dave.
Pam Grier.
You know what I think actually about the gameplay
What?
is that I have a feeling that he's taking you back to like the start of the level if you fuck up. However, it doesn't really feel like the start of a level.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly,
Like, I think there might-
Like the checkpoint's supposed to be like the start of the level? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it might just be me.
It seems vaguely empty.
And how smooth the gameplay was.
He might have just copied Mega Man without
and
knowing how to
like,
play it.
The gameplay is so focused, right? It's so simple.
But he's
It's
been
like,
talking
you just,
about
like,
Mega
I
Man
think
for the
Sequel
last
did everything
10
well. It's
minutes.
like, they should call it Mega Man just jump and shoot, man.
Are you
That's all
saying that
do. Jump and shoot.
he's never
That's
played,
bullshit.
but he talks about it like he has,
That's all you do.
and he can't
so,
make a
like,
game that
was one
apes
of the
it
primary
properly.
challenges, like,
Therefore,
how do
he
you
chooses
do
Well,
to
something?
talk about
here's
it.
the thing. He wants to make like a 3D game, which is fine, and make it like Mega Man, which is also fine. However,
Legend Zero will never come out.
I think the city feels empty because it's a city with nothing but random robots that you are occasionally running
You know
into.
what this feels like?
Yeah.
Sonic 06.
I think that like a good
good way to like do a city, like you're just running through a city, is what they did in whatever fucking Halo game that was, where you end up going back to Earth and the Covenant is attacking Earth, and you're like running around this, like you're
Halo
running.
3, right?
I don't remember which game it is. And you're running like through the city trying to get to like this big tank that's like destroying it.
Yeah, he's now quoting Igor after jump and shoot, man.
She will automatically lock on and orient herself.
We're gonna make 3 more games at least.
Okay, chat. Wait, someone set up a poll in the Twitch chat. Are we skipping this one? Yes, no.
Mega Man, like Mega Man X in 2D to 3D.
Or maybe like,
so that on top
maybe
of
are there polls on YouTube chat as well? I don't know.
If you notice when she jumps,
There's definitely polls on Twitch
she
chat.
doesn't carry like momentum with her, like in a Mario game where it's like it's hard to stop. If you jump,
I appreciate their setup with the people with the hot mics having the active joysticks. That is kind of cool.
One-to-one movement.
That is a very minor thing that I'm talking about, but it's kind of
Become a
cool.
lot more deliberate. A lot more. It feels more like rewarding because it's like she's doing exactly what I want to do.
Mods,
Mods,
set up the
overlay
poll.
is kind of
Because I was
neat.
fighting physics.
Save
but I
us.
didn't plan my approach correctly, right? And so like taking inspiration from games like Hollow Knight, Mega Man X,
Hollow Knight.
like really nailed.
Skip.
Awesome
I haven't
feeling.
seen a single person say.
That's kind of what's going on.
Say
with the
not
what's
skip.
Really important
Yeah.
to the game.
Oh,
I
Dingy,
hate champion that,
Diggy Dinjo. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Dingo. Dingo ate my baby.
You saw me falling.
Everyone's saying skip. Everyone's saying skip. Okay, I guess we'll skip it.
Wait, Dingy Dingo.
All right, guys, listen.
Australia.
Give us 30 seconds. We're gonna cut the video for a minute. 30 seconds. We'll come back with a different conference.
The thing that
So,
shit on.
sorry, black voices in gaming. We're gonna have to be racist now and cut you off. Goodbye.
Wait, how is that racist?
If you can make
We're just silencing black voices.
So you won't get reset to the beginning. So there's an enemy here. There's going to be a turret who's going to fire at you from long range, and it's
Dude, their chat is so quiet for 214 viewers. Look at that.
3 times.
Yeah.
1,
What is this game called?
and then you can.
It's Delta. It's on his shirt.
Oh, you got it.
Dave. We have to silence this black voice.